Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to be filming a day in the life, a fall day in the life. It is beautiful outside, so I just stepped outside to take in some morning sunshine into my eyes, and I want to thank Audible for sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited to be working with Audible again. I just read, almost finished, an amazing book that I want to share with you guys. So anyways, today is a homeschool day. We have a fun day planned. We have a field trip, as well as some preparation for some friends coming over this weekend for dinner. And so I am just going to be getting things done and bringing you guys along with me. So it's about 8 o'clock now. We are getting a little bit later of a start this morning because last night we had worship night at church, which is just a dedicated time of worship. It was like 2 hours. Amazing, loved it, but we got into bed late. You guys can probably hear the vacuum going. My kids are getting their chores done. I'm just sipping on some coffee. Got myself slightly ready today, still rocking my Badlands National Park graphic tee and some black leggings, just for mom life, running around today. But I'm excited about kind of breaking the routine a little bit today, which I know you guys probably don't hear me say very often, but things can become mundane. And that is why I love having a fun Friday planned in our school week. So tomorrow, it's Thursday when I'm filming this, tomorrow, Friday, would ordinarily be our very light school day. We would do different fun activities, field trips, different things. However, if we have something going on a different day of the week, then that Friday just moves to whatever day of the week I need it to be. So tomorrow on Friday, we will treat that as a normal day. So today is kind of going to be a little bit lighter on the homeschooling front, because we have the field trip to a local orchard. It is the weather here has been amazing. It's actually been cooler here out west in the desert than it has been in Michigan. It's been like 80 degrees there this week, and it's been so nice. It's been windows open, doors open all day long, cool fall air blowing in, and I am just really thankful for that. In this video, I'm gonna try to focus on sharing some things, some simple things that I'm just really thankful for. And I hope that it just encourages your heart this fall season. While the kids finish up their chores, I'm gonna sit down and have my breakfast and organize in my phone where I need to stop while we're out. Like I told you guys, this is the perk of having a flex day, is that I can transfer it over to today when I need it. There's a few stops I need to make, and I know that I'll forget. I have the worst memory once I get out and about doing things and I get distracted and I forget things. So I'm gonna write down what I need to do while I sit and have my breakfast. This is a lot of egg whites. Probably like 35 grams of protein, and then these are the pumpkin waffles from Trader Joe's. I woke up starving today, which is a good sign, but gonna have that now before we sit down and start World Watch. All right, so on our shorter days, on Fun Fridays, I usually do a shortened morning basket. We just finished World Watch News, and we are going to go through this book right here. This is from BJU Press Homeschool, and I am so impressed and love this resource. It does have a teacher's guide, but you don't really need that. I just read one lesson, we discuss it, and it is amazing. I'll link it down below for you guys. And then we have our read aloud. We probably won't get to this before we need to leave for the orchard, but we will get to it when we come back. So a shortened morning time on Fridays is usually what we do. And like I said, I transferred Fridays over to today to accommodate life, and very grateful for that freedom to the head and the heart. Remember, the heart motivates all of our actions and our thoughts. And so our heart is the problem when we have a wrong view on something, right? So like I already told you guys, Audible is sponsoring today's Day in the Life, and I absolutely love Audible for listening to my favorite titles no matter where I am. Whether I'm sitting in the backyard enjoying a beautiful fall breeze, taking a moment to decompress, walking on the treadmill, on a trip, in the car with my earbud in my ear, Audible comes with me wherever I go. They have an incredible selection of titles from bestsellers to new releases. You do not have to wait to get your hands on a title that you have been dying to listen to. So if you guys want to check out Audible, I have a discount code where new members can get 1 month for free on Audible when you text my code graceandgrit to 500-500 or head to audible.com/graceandgrit. I am almost done with the newly released, and I think it's a bestseller by this point, Counting the Cost by Derek Dillard and Jill Dillard, and just blown through it, and I've loved listening to their story. If you guys want to check out Audible, that link will be down below, and if you are looking for a great listen, I highly recommend Counting the Cost. Got the wagon, gonna find some pumpkins and maybe some apples, along with every other mom near us. We come to the orchard for this. Who's had fluff at the That's like Tina Turner hair.
My hair when I wake up.
I see the similarity. They're smart. They're all in the shade. Aww, look at the little guy. He heard me.
Hello.
Hello.
There's one over there too. You can actually go in there. Wait, see what the sign says.
No, you are not going in the
No, you
habitat.
can't go in.
Look at how cute.
Why is the gate open then? Oh, he's stuck his head back. That's what Uncle has. It's gonna get that big because it's this tortoise.
I wonder how big Uncle
10 out of 10. Cream cheese apple cider. Yum. Yum. Now I need to get mine. All the beautiful sunflowers, all facing the sun. So beautiful. Fun fact, when Jake and I got married, these were my flowers of choice for my wedding bouquet, and the florist never showed up. So I actually had grocery store roses thrown together at the last second, but this is what I ordered, the long stem sunflowers. So beautiful. Oh, I thought you wanted it.
Well, I think so.
Okay, go see. Their leaves are humongo. Mm-hmm. They look like those elephant ear plants.
Oh yeah, like white.
That one has major scarring. Its stem is missing.
Oh, not the perfect pumpkin.
A
Spookly's pumpkin patch. The perfect pumpkin quest. There's a white one.
I like the white.
The white are easier to paint because you don't have to cover up the orange. Where? No stem?
Sorry, Baba.
No go.
You're not a keeper.
Pumpkins that are like heirloom, like the really like whimsical looking ones.
Like that big.
The one that I have, yeah, they're different seeds. That's a good one. Oh, look at this. Okay, so did Liv. Very beginnings of a pumpkin. See it? See him?
Yeah.
Do you see it, Caleb?
Yeah.
You don't see it all the way back there.
I see it.
She found a white one. These are easier to paint than orange because they're already white. Super
And
cute.
it's cute.
And you pulled it off the vine, right?
Yeah, that's why there's water.
And then all of these. Am I the only one who fears getting to the scale, weighing how much these pumpkins are gonna cost probably a lot. Oh well, supporting a local business. Glitter that you can spray on. That's fun.
Color, Caleb. So
We should probably get more than one white. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. This is shimmer paint spray.
Can I get that? So
Yeah.
it's like a metallic color?
Yeah. So this is like a white shimmer. We need white.
mix white. Mix white and the navy until you get just add drops until it looks like. Okay. So a white. Wait, we can share with the white, right?
Yeah, but maybe we need a bigger bottle. Here's.
Right
Ooh, these are pretty cool. Sage green.
Yeah.
Or
Perfect.
Long ago, when he was a little boy, this was one of his favorite toys we ever got at Michael's. Why'd you love it so much?
The baby's on the back.
So funny.
I forgot about that.
All right, we have gone around the orchard. We went to Michael's to get the craft paint for painting pumpkins. I'll show you guys some inspiration photos that I saved. And then if you remember last year and you watch regularly, you remember we actually were at an RV park close to, or in October sometime. And so we painted them there and we had a lot of fun doing that. So that's what we're doing again. So I got that. Then I had to run over to the grocery store and I found some things. I went to a grocery store I don't usually go to and they had like Christmas sprinkles for decorating cookies and things without dyes, which I always, you know, I'm not like super crazy about it. But when given the choice, I would choose that. So grab that and then some different things and just like some groceries to hold us over until the next time I go to Costco. So now we're gonna head home, gonna have lunch, and then everyone's gonna finish up their schoolwork that they would normally do on Friday, so the lighter day. For my older kids, that's just BJU classes, and for my youngest daughter, I'll have her do some type of other activity or art project or something like that. So that's what is on the agenda for the rest of this afternoon. But first we're gonna go head home. It's about noon, so we've been gone half the day, and then have some lunch and then get started on those things. We are home now and I figured I would give you guys a little grocery haul. This is just like random stuff. Definitely by no means a 2-week grocery haul. So we're having friends over for dinner, and so I got some Zevias. If you guys are not familiar with this, it is basically 0 sugar soda, but it is not made with sucralose. It's made with stevia leaf. And so you can see right there, like, if your kids want to have a soda, this is the way to go. So we got creamy root beer and then the Dr. Pepper version of that. 2 things of cereal, 2 things of blueberries, a package of grapes. These are really good popsicles that have no dyes in them as well. This looked really good just to have brown sugar whipped cream. I got some oat milk. This is pumpkin spice cold brew. I'm actually gonna put this in the fridge. It makes up to 64 ounces because you do add water. So I'm gonna get my pitcher out and then have that in there. I'll show you guys that later. Got some romaine, some mixed greens, 2 things of strawberries, 3 boxes of Annie's organic mac and cheese for when our friends come over. I did not feel like making it homemade. 2 kinds of barbecue sauce for the meat that I will need to go to Costco to get. These are those dye-free sprinkles. So they were on sale, and so I just grabbed them while I was there since Christmas, and just to have, obviously, it will take us a while to go through all those sprinkles. Got some brioche burger buns for the meat that we're gonna be having, and then we were out of milk, so I grabbed some organic milk. So that's everything that I got, a little grocery haul. And then over here, all the paint colors that we got for doing pumpkins. We're actually gonna go through all of our acrylic paints because some of them are empty or dried out, and so we actually need to clean that out. I'm gonna do that later. This was really cool, this shimmer spray, so I think that'll be fun. And I'll show you guys here in a quick second some inspiration for the pumpkin painting. So if you are looking for pumpkin painting ideas, I would recommend just going on Pinterest or Google and typing in, you know, pumpkin painting ideas for kids. Here's some Pokemon inspiration. These ones in particular, I think, are the ones that one of my sons is going to do. I thought these pastel ones were really cute with the gold stem. Something a little more difficult right there. I was just kind of saving ideas. I actually did this one last year and it turned out really cute. I thought that was really fun. And then that one also fun. This one I thought my oldest would like because she's very good at drawing florals and leaves. I did this one last year and I also really liked how it looked. So yeah, that is some pumpkin painting inspiration. The options are endless, and we definitely enjoy doing that more than... All right, we are cleaning out the paints since we got a whole bunch of new acrylic paints from Michael's. Finding all of the empty ones. This one's empty.
Close to.
Here, throw those ones away. Yeah, that one too. So going through and organizing them. And then I'll just set this out on the table for the kids the night when they come over. Looking at all the brushes we have. Good thing I got some new ones because we were definitely running low. Are you sure this is all we have? So all the paint stuff is all cleaned out and organized. They're all under there now. And so I have this all ready to go for Sunday. Gonna throw away all this trash over here. Everyone finished up what they were doing for schoolwork today, and so now it's about 2 o'clock, and I am going to go sit out in the backyard with the rest of my cold brew and turn on my book on Audible. So I have all the produce soaking. This I got at the grocery store. These apples are actually from the orchard, so soaking them, the tomatoes, getting it all nice and clean. So 3 bowls there, and then over here I'm going to put the cold brew, this Chameleon handcrafted cold brew. It's super concentrated. Don't ever drink this without adding water. So it gives you different ways that you can make it, but what we want to do is right here. It's 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 part to 1 part. So if I put the whole thing in, this is 32 fluid ounces, then you need 32 fluid ounces of water. And then you just have a whole pitcher of cold brew. This was $9. So that's 1 Starbucks stop. So definitely worth it to pick it up. And this is the pumpkin spiced pie coffee, and it's really good.
Do you like hot or cold coffee better?
I like them equally, but I would say I probably drink cold coffee more just because of where we live. So the coffee's in here, and now I just refilled the same bottle with water. So gonna add the water. And now the cold brew is set. Super easy. And then you can make your own pumpkin cold foam with heavy whipping cream and a little bit of pumpkin and cinnamon and put it on top, and super good. So even if, you know, you only like get a few coffees out of it, it's still worth it. So really, really good. This pumpkin one is super yummy. I've had the other one, and if you don't like strong coffee, you will not like this. So just keep that in mind. All right, it is coffee time. So I have put about 12 ounces of that cold brew in here. I will add ice, but I didn't yet. I'm gonna take 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream and just like 2 small, maybe a tablespoon of pure pumpkin, and then a little bit of cinnamon. I know some people like to add some brown sugar, some vanilla, some maple syrup. I'm not going to do that just because I did have a donut earlier, so I don't want the added sugar, but this will still taste really good nonetheless. And then I have this whisk from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's like $8, best. One of my most used kitchen tools right here. So anyways, and then you just kind of froth it to your desired thickness, pour it over top, and it is super, super good. Nearing the end of chapter 7, and I really enjoyed this. I know I already told you guys that, but I am gonna take it outside and just enjoy the fall weather. My oldest is out there making jewelry, and so just gonna sit out there with my coffee and enjoy a little bit of this. Not too long, have things to do, but it's nice to take a 15-20 minute break every now and then. Time to check off some more things on the fall list that we did. Pumpkin farm, farmer's market, And we're
I painted a pumpkin.
We're gonna paint the, yeah, you did paint, so you can check it off. Look, we're killing it. And it's not even, it's barely October. High five. So tonight it's actually pretty nice because we decided that our kids who had sports tonight were not going tonight. Their bodies are really sore and we were up late last night, so we said we're gonna stay home tonight. So they're outside playing. Jake and I just got back from running some errands together, which is such a rare thing to do when he gets off work. That has not happened once in a year. So there he is. Wanna say hi? There he is. And the teen is cooking dinner tonight. It's her turn to cook. She's making tortillas. Just kidding, not only tortillas. She's gonna be making tacos and doing the meat, the beans. She did the lettuce. I made guacamole, but I did show her how I do it. If you guys, I don't know if it's gonna, there's the guac right there. I don't know if you guys have, if it's come out already, maybe or maybe not, but I'm doing a whole video on life skills focuses for my kids. And so making dinner start to finish for a family is very different than learning how to make a pot of mac and cheese. And so we're gonna learn how to cook well-rounded meals. We're gonna learn how to, you know, disperse the plates, set them all up. Feeding an army is no easy task, and so we all need adequate preparation because I will not have kids eventually moving out and existing solely on a diet of ramen noodles. So, taco night. Gonna make my taco salad. I'd say she did a pretty good job. Do you think you could do it by yourself now?
Yes.
So that's going to be it for this day in the life, you guys. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us and just enjoyed spending time with me today. I pray that it was an encouragement to you. And as you were watching this, you were able to think of some simple things in your life that you are thankful for. Make sure you guys check out the links to Audible. That will be down below. Don't forget to use my code. You can get a whole month for free and check it out. That information's down below. Give me a thumbs up before you go. It's a free way to support my channel and I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.